This is a package from the Cubicle. I'm super excited because inside this package are 5 new budget cubes that I've been waiting for quite a long time. It's just the usual stuff that comes in the package, just a business card, the cubes, and the receipt. So let's go ahead and open up whichever one of these cubes we want. So I decided for the first puzzle I open to be probably which one is gonna be the worst one. It's probably gonna be this one. It's just a Meilong 3x3 that I cannot seem to grip. Actually, surprisingly good for a $4 cube, but I wouldn't expect anything of it because it's just $4. Like usual, I seem to have very badly damaged the box, so I'm never gonna use it ever again. This cube is surprisingly good for how cheap it was. It's only $4 at thecubicle.com. Alright, so next I have 3 new puzzles from Chi. I think I'm gonna go with I don't know what this is. I definitely don't care about the box at all if I'm doing this. Looks like we got an instruction booklet, the cube, that's pretty much it. Oh, this is actually pretty good for a budget cube. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be good or anything, but it is magnetic and it's pretty good. To describe it, it's like a good version of the Meilong 3x3. Except that the texture of the cube is so bad that it feels like it's just gonna fall out of my hands when I'm trying to finger trick it. This is a magnetic void cube from Chi. Once again, I don't care about the box at all. Looks like it doesn't come with anything fancy, not a screwdriver or anything, just this little instruction booklet, which I don't need, and the cube itself. Okay. The corner cutting isn't great, but you can't expect good corner cutting on a void cube. It's definitely a lot better than the first 2 cubes. The texture, I can kind of hold it, actually. So far, the turning of these cubes is pretty good, except for the texture on these 2 is so bad that I almost just want to UV coat them right away, but I am not really capable of doing that. I also noticed the void cube is slightly bigger than the other ones. This cube is called the Chi Thunderclap, and I have no idea how to open it. After playing around with the box, I finally figured out the way the experts open it. So I'm gonna open it the same way as any expert would. So the cube comes in this nice little box with an instruction booklet, as usual. It comes wrapped in plastic, which is very hard to open. I don't know why they have to do that. So out of the box, the cube comes very, very greasy. It almost seems like someone lubed the outside of the cube instead of the inside of the cube, which is not really what I think you're supposed to do. The turning of the puzzle is, well, pretty good for a budget cube. Yeah, I really like this cube, how it's so smooth. But anyway, let's go ahead and open our last puzzle. Not really quite sure what this is, but it's something from YJ. I'm gonna open this cube the same way I opened the last 4 cubes, which is just to completely destroy the box. This is hard to open. The turning of this cube feels pretty much the same as the Meilong 3x3. Same with this cube, which is something from Chi. I'm not really sure what it is, but still not bad. I would definitely think it could get a lot better. So now that we tried out all 5 of these puzzles, let's find out which one I like best. Okay, so this one is the Meilong. The texture is so bad, I feel like it's just gonna fall out of my hands. Same with this one, but the turning is slightly better. And then on the void cube, the corner cutting is pretty bad because, well, it's a void cube. So on this one, this is the Chi Thunderclap. It's very smooth, but it's kind of slow. And then on this one, well, the turning is just so similar to these ones that I don't really like it as much. So I think the best one would be the Chi Thunderclap. Well, yeah, this puzzle was released almost 7 years ago, but I still like it the best because, well, it's just different than all the other ones. If you have all of these puzzles, leave a comment down below to tell me which one you like the best, but I'd say this one is the best because it's not so similar to all the other ones that it just is boring. I will, of course, try timed solves on every single one of them to see which one is the best. Anyway, let's get scrambling. I got out a stack mat timer. Let's get ready to do some solves. 3, 2, 1, go. Anyway, that's all 5 cubes solved in 3 minutes and 34 seconds. I don't know if that's good or bad for 5 cubes, but anyway, I definitely prefer the Chi Thunderclap over all of these, mostly because they're so hard to hold. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time.